other Caucasians to the back. Immediately.
Capiche? Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some sizzle. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag. And don't forget the least capiche. Cult leader, rain boots and a thong. Boosie, 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 all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your fucking ass.
How's everybody doing? Happy Saturday. I know I'm early only because I have to get off early. So I feel like I missed too many days of stream and I'm like, yeah, something gotta give. I've been working hard. My job has me scheduled too many days this week. Too many. So it's just like, I would give anything in the world to go back to being a full-time streamer because I'm not built for two jobs. I'm not built for this life. Some gotta give. Cappy Cat, thank you so much for the resub. Shay, thank you for the year. I appreciate it. Nerdy Nikki, thank you for the 45 months. And Grafted, thank you for the 18 months. Thank y'all for the love. Man, please manifest something. It don't have to just be 5GRV. Yeah, it could be anything at this point. Thank you 2 times. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Shout out to all my YouTubians on YouTube. I see y'all. Welcome in. But yeah, I just been working. I've been working a lot. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. So that means I have to get off of stream tonight by at least 12:30-ish. So today, hopefully I'll be able to complete the game. I should have just played like a demo or something, a little demo that I could like sink like 2 hours in, which I still could. Technically. So it is Saturday at 8:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it is. What's up, Trend? Thank you so much for the 46 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 46 months of love and support. What's up, Olive, over on YouTube? I see you. But yeah, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something. I ain't got nothing else to say now. Oh yeah, so tomorrow I gotta work. Monday I gotta work. I'm off Tuesday, thank God, but I gotta go right back to work on Wednesday. So, hooray for me. We did make it to August. This has been the longest year in my entire life. Normally the year goes by fast around this time. No. The year is going by so slow, and we all know why, because that orange BITCH in the White House is making our lives miserable if you're not wealthy, white, and man. So yeah. Thank you, C_. I got it from the beauty supply store. I got a couple of them too. I got like an orange one. I got another black one. I got a couple of them. Tape, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you received a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you. A little TY in the chat ain't never hurt nobody. I dread going to work every day because of that man. Listen, my year has been ruined because of that man. The year has been ruined for a lot of people because of that man. So yeah. Ooh. How wonderful, how amazing. I went school shopping yesterday for Genesis. She ran my pockets. Ran the hell out of my pockets. I'm sitting up here like, where's my mom? I have no more money thanks to my daughter. But anything so she can smile and go into school comfortable. You know, she's still in the finding out her style phase. There was a lot of items that she picked up and I was like, you want to wear that? Like she picked up 2 white button-up shirts. I'm like, you are willingly picking up a white button-up shirt? What in the nerd is this? But you know what? As long as it's not, you know, inappropriate, I don't care. But I was just so confused. I'm like, why? A white button up? Girl. But she gotta find her style. Maybe she could make something work. Maybe she could make it cute. I don't know. Oh Lord, your 9 months went by fast. You're not ready to push out 2 babies. Ooh, child. Ooh, twins. Ooh, well, you know, hopefully you have a swift and healthy delivery. Office core is back, right? Good thing you were working that little side job, or it could have been worse. Oh no, that side job pays me nothing. I got lucky. One of my campaign things came in, so at the right time. So I actually got lucky. I looked at my bank account. I said, "Oh, thank you, Jesus." I keep telling y'all I work the side job just in case. Just in case. Literally. Like, yeah, it's good, like little in-between money if I got little stuff that I need to take care of. But at most, I think the most I've ever gotten from that job was like $200. So it's not the same, man. It's not the same. What's up, Queen Poppy? What's up, Mike? Let your baby be great. She could be great. She could be great. But she gonna have to learn, because that white, I was looking at the white button up like, and it's a crisp white button up with a hard P. Okay. To be fair, you only have so many of these trips left. That is true. I have literally 2. Oh, Tape, why would you say that? I literally only have 2 more back to school shoppings. I'm about to start crying. Thank you, Tape, for reminding me. Kids wearing business casual clothing equals recession indicator. Absolutely. Oh my God. What are we doing today? Today we're supposed to be playing a like a horror game. I'm supposed to be finishing up Fear the Spotlight tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. I don't know how long it took me to finish the chapter 1. Hopefully chapter 2 is shorter. That's what I'm hoping. It's shorter. It's like, you know, because we already get the gist of everything. So, oh God, here's the white devil. Here he goes. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. You're too kind. Thank you so much for paying your tithes to the wilderness. I do appreciate you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm just missing one more person outside of Swash and Cobalt and a couple other people. But where's Dr. BT? Okay, where's the nerd? I need everybody say quarks and gluons 3 times and he might appear. Not thank you. I also appreciate you. Oh, Mac, don't get all sentimental. Not leave the nerd alone. No, he's supposed to be. Hold on, let me just page him. Paging Dr. Nerd. Paging Dr. Nerd. Let me page this. Let me ping him in the Discord. Hold on. She starts getting a rash if he's not here within 10 minutes of her starting. Shut up. Not a rash. Wow. It's not a rash. Okay. I just get anxiety a little bit. Okay. I need my emotional support white. All right. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, y'all. Oop. What the hell? What is this? How come it won't go away? All right, there we go. Hold on. At BT, get yo white ass behind in stream immediately. I can't spell. Please. I mean, I put it where everybody can see it, but yeah, he'll be here soon. Not paging Doctor, y'all broke. I know, right? He be calling y'all poor all the time. I don't see why y'all like him like that. Okay. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness gracious. But how has everybody been? I feel like I streamed on Wednesday, but it really wasn't like I wasn't able to talk to y'all like that. Like I had to leave because I was tired. So, and like tonight I can't be on too late. So I can't really talk to y'all like that. I just feel so out of whack. Not BT, the emotional support victim. That's crazy. He calls you broke, lonely, and everything under the sun, and you still deal with him. I do. It's just, you just don't understand. Until you get your own emotional support, white. You won't understand. Oh boy. Oh, my stream had a little hiccup. It should be okay. It was a warning. You know what it was? That's why I put please at the end. That's why I put please. Whitney went through it on a Wednesday. No, that wasn't Whitney who was messing up my stream. That was my computer. Maxine was like, I am not about to run grounded. So I had to go ahead and download it on my Xbox. But the good thing is that Grounded is now on GeForce Now. Grounded 2. So I could play on mouse and keyboard. I hate playing that. I don't like playing. I've gotten spoiled with mouse and keyboard now. I hate playing like games. I don't know, without mouse and keyboard. I'll still do it with certain games, you know, but I'm a spoiled little wench. And I need what I need and I want what I want. So Maxine didn't like those roaches. Exactly. Yeah, she couldn't handle the game. Maxine, she gets me from A to B. You know, I don't think I'll retire her. If anything, I'll probably have a 2 PC setup. I mean, I could get her upgraded, but that involves me sending her back to Dell because she's an Alienware computer. Me sending her back there and not having a computer for weeks. So I think I'll get a second PC and she'll just be my streaming PC, and then my other PC, whenever that happens, who knows. But my other PC will be for gaming, and then the other PC won't be an Alienware. It'll be something where if I choose to, even though I won't, if I choose to add like an extra piece or something in there, I'll do it, you know. So there you go. There he is. BT. BT, thank you so much for the 51 months. Yay. He's here. I told y'all. All I gotta do is just be like, BT, get your ass in here. He'll show up. You know, he's gonna be talking shit, but he'll show up. All right. Leash spoiled with mouse and keyboard, but her eyes are not trained for the chaotic games. No, they're not. I mean, if I really put a solid, like if I was doing the hours I used to with Marvel Rivals, I'd be pretty legit. It was taking over my life, and I couldn't. I couldn't keep living like that, you know? So honestly, really, truly, y'all, I think I'm gonna save this game for tomorrow, the Fear the Spotlight, and I'm gonna have to, oh, freak. I'm gonna have to freak. I don't even know why I'm not cursing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm going to do shift at midnight if it's, wait, no, they don't have a demo? I thought they had a demo. Demo page. I think I'm gonna do the shift at midnight. Notice you're leaving Steam. Oh, you downloaded from this page. But we'll see. Cause I know, no, we're not playing Rivals. I gotta get off the stream by 12 o'clock. So what's up, Kenny? So hold on. Following the success of this demo, multiplayer co-op, the full length version, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to use the press kit for, okay, thank you for that, because I'm definitely gonna use that to make a little quick thingy mabobber. They're still light outside, so it's appropriate. What's appropriate? Showing my tits? Let me stop. Anyway. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel off. Not in the light. Oh, that's crazy. Y'all are wilded out of this world. Y'all don't want to see my boobs? It's crazy. Any other time, y'all be screaming to see me. Leash, can you show me your tits, please? Now all of a sudden y'all don't want to see them. Y'all are wild. Y'all are mad. Y'all are mad. Pook, hold on. I know you didn't just say no. Wait a minute. Pook Lee, thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 26 months of love and support. I'm gonna lift you up. Lift you up from of what? What happened, Mr. Pause? Not if you want to see it. Not that clip. I love that clip. That's one of my favorite clips because y'all really thought y'all was gonna see my boobies. What's up, Mahina? I just got here and the first thing I hear is y'all don't want to see my boobs, but because it makes me sad when y'all say no. I know I'm not gonna show them to y'all, but it does make me sad when y'all decline. Okay, like damn. All right. Shit. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a thumbnail. Give me a second because I'm switching the game. And while I'm switching the game, let me go ahead and download it. Yeah. Please, Rachel. I'm gonna have to make another folder on my computer. I'll sacrifice myself and look at the 8008s. Wowzers. It's not a sacrifice, it's a gift. Just to let y'all know. It's a sacrifice. That's crazy. New folder. Shift at midnight. I cannot spell. All right. Put the folder on my desktop. Take all of this shit in the zip file. Drop that thing in that folder. And I think that should be it. Boom. And then let's make this thumbnail so I can switch. That's the only thing I hate about TikTok. Not TikTok. Oof. That's the only thing I hate about YouTube is that you know, you just can't press the stream and just do whatever you want to do. So you don't want to look at boobs, but we have to. It's different. I do want to look at boobs, just not Tasha's, okay? And don't go and running and telling her that I said that, all right? I don't want to hear her mouth. So, but no, I don't want to look at Tasha's boobs. Is that too much? What's up, Rain? How you doing? Damn. Because I don't want to look at my friend's titties. I'm the bad guy. That gif is like a Pandora's box. It's scary. That's crazy. You want to see her feet, but not her top. Everybody has seen Tasha's feet. I keep telling her to stop putting free feet online. Mac, you're not even drinking. Mac said,
I drank and fucked so much that I can't drink and fuck anymore.
exactly like that, with the scream at the end. You got to put the scream. After 2 weeks from being away from work, having to come back to work and do the work voices, where I know, oh, he did. He said that. He said, you know, he can't do it anymore. So Mac is getting enough for the both of you. Honestly, really, truly, somebody got to, cause who, child? I don't remember the last time I seen a naked body in a sexual way. That dry spell is wicked. I just need somebody to come along to sweep me off my feet and, you know, rub my feet and pop my toes and rub my back. Oh yes, rub my back. Give me a nice little back massage, please. And then I need them to cook me food and rub my scalp and go on cruises with me. And let's ride around. Let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. Let's go to a jazz fest. That's what I need. Imagine coming in thinking you're gonna meet a nice, wholesome streamer and you meet this wench. Yeah, ain't nothing wholesome about me. Okay, the only thing wholesome on me is my actual holes. All right, what's up, Nene? I haven't had a dingling in my face since 2019. Gee willikers. You want them to massage that bald head? My head's, I'm not bald anymore. I got a little hair on here. I got a little hair pubes. You know, I'm not bald. Y'all see this curl pattern though? I haven't done shit to my hair. Y'all see these curls? Look at that. This is the hair, that hair of wool. This is Jesus's hair, y'all. When they said skin of bronze, hair of wool, this is what they meant. All right, not that wet and wavy that he has in all the other pictures, okay? Not that wet and wavy hair of wool, baby. Anyway, now that's my time. When are you gonna get your my earbuds? I don't know. I'm not in a rush to fix them. I do wish I should though, because I hate headphones like this. So it's pathological how often she compares herself to Jesus. It's not my fault we have so many similarities, BT. Oh my God. It's not my fault. We have so many similarities. We're kindred spirits. Thank you for the thank you for the follows. Welcome in. broke. That's crazy. That is true though. Jesus didn't have no money like that. That's why I don't be taking religious people seriously, because Jesus was a broke ass man who he ain't have no home. He was damn near houseless. Okay, living on the street, preaching and yelling, preaching at people on the corner. And these Christians are the same MFers who would look at Jesus and be like, get a job, bum. So it's just like, I don't be paying Christians no attention, because the person who they model their whole shit after, they wouldn't even look at them in IRL. What's up, Cody? You not late. I'm just early. You know, if only Jesus lifted himself up by his sandal straps. Exactly. That would definitely be what people would say. They'd hate crime him. Exactly. What's up, Amma? Jesus did have sandals at the time where everyone didn't have shoes. Plus his dad was alive and working, where having a dead and disabled dad was a poverty sentence. Which dad though? Are we talking about Sky Dad? Well, I mean, yeah, we're not talking about Sky Daddy, but I guess he is lucky because he had two daddies, you know, and a mama. Some people don't have one, so yeah, that's true. And his dad literally was God, so he you know what? Y'all right. You're home from once and already drank a new sake seltzer? Ooh. All right now. God never paid child support? Well, no. I guess the child support would be like the magical gifts that he gave him, you know, like, yeah, Jesus grew up poor, but he could walk on water. It's like, yeah, it's a give and a take. It's a give and a take, you know. You gotta look at the bright side. Joseph stepping up when God wouldn't. He wasn't the stepdad. He was the dad that stepped up. Damn sure was. All right. Let me put that right here. Hold on. Now look at me multitasking. I'm a true streamer. Thank you for the follows, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome. Water to wine. Right. Come on. And turning water into wine back in those days was like really beneficial, because, you know, a lot of the times they couldn't drink just straight up water that they found, because, you know, modern technology didn't have a way to filter out a lot of that bad shit that was in water. So, I mean, yeah, I guess it worked out, you know? Yeah, the bacteria and shit. Y'all think God got Mary pregnant on accident and wanted to get Joseph pregnant? Shut up, Ellie. You know what you can multitask on, Leash? These. I'm about to ban the word these from this goddamn stream. Oh my gee willikers gee whiz. Why are y'all like this? Golly. I want this to be like that. And then, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And then put this bring it to the front. Ooh. Okay, where is different size logos? Oh, different sizes. I just need that background. Man. Man, what can I do? What if God said these nuts to scare us all?
These nuts. It puts the lotion on the skin unless it gets the holes again. It puts the lotion in the basket.
Anyway. Don't ban me, Leash. Why? What did you do? Don't worry, Leash. If you ban these, we'll just add another E. You know what? And you wonder why you have tech issues. You got Whitney and God playing with your ass. No, y'all, I'm not. First of all, if there is a God and they made me this ridiculous and they're mad that I'm ridiculous, I think that's not my problem. That's their problem. They should have made me ridiculous. They should have made me not ridiculous. And yeah, okay. So it's like, how you gonna make me a fool and get mad at when I act a fool? It's just, that's why it don't make, none of this makes sense. None of this shit makes sense. You gonna make me a fool and get mad if I act a fool? Don't think that's how it works. Oh well. I don't care. Do. Can you also tell them to make me rich? Shit. I don't even like a little bit of money would be good. I just wish the world that we lived in wasn't so super dependent on money. That's my thing. Like, what I have now is cool, right? But it'd be cooler if, you know, things weren't like stupid expensive and, you know, rent had a rent cap and medical was free and jobs actually paid a living wage and it matched like with inflation and there was no such thing as inflation and or like, you know. So yeah, but you know, it is what it is. I'm tired of 40 plus hours a week. Right, 40 plus hours a week shouldn't even exist. You know, there should be a better work-life balance. Listen, you know, that's what I want. What are we gonna do when rent's 5K? That's what I'm thinking. It's like, damn, I really think that it's to the point where everything's gonna get so expensive. They just want, I really feel like they want slavery again. They never stopped wanting slavery. Let's be honest and let's be real. Because if they stopped wanting slavery, then all of the Confederate soldiers would have been executed. Okay. They never wanted to stop slavery. They just wanted a cut. But I don't know, man. I think like we're gonna get priced out into slavery. So look at the prison system. They just shifted it. Yeah, that is true. That's what's gonna end up happening. Cause yeah, it's like, what the hell are we gonna do when rent is $5,000? Cause if there's no rent caps, the only state that has some sort of rent cap, isn't it New York, or am I tripping? Or they have not rent caps, they just have more like, what is it called? Rent regulations. What is it called? I forgot. So everyone will be fucked. Yeah, if rent gets up to 5K, I'm just gonna be a professional squatter. Listen, there's gonna be like 5 wealthy people and the rest of us are fucked. Speaking of, have y'all seen that all-white town in Arkansas? You want to know what? I feel like we should just pay that thing no mind. I feel like at the end of the day, a lot of people, how do I put it? A lot of these racist people they believe what they believe. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of them want like to have like status, you know, and to be like an agitator or whatever. But we're all looking at them like, you stupid. You're gonna have a whites only town. You're basically you can't, first of all, if you have a whites only town, I feel like they should be confined to just that town. You want to be racist? You can't go out your town to get Chinese food. You can't go out your town to get Mexican food. You can't go out of town to get your nails done. You can't go out of town to do nothing that involves no BIPOC person, black person, immigrant, nothing. You should just stay your ass in that town. Since you want to be white only in your town, okay? Make it their own prison, because that's just so stupid. Like, that don't make no sense. I don't want to be around people, but I'm still gonna get service from the people who I don't want to be around. Fuck that. I feel like we should go down the list of everybody that lives in that town, and people should deny them service. Honestly, really, truly, deny them service everywhere. You want white stuff? Well, you get white only stuff. Okay, we can. And they don't get no imported goods, no nothing. Since you want to be white only by yourselves. Okay. Shoo. Don't listen to no music, nothing. Everybody just cut them off. No DoorDash, Instacart, and that's especially dangerous. I feel like DoorDash, Instacart, all those places should basically like make a no-go zone for that area, because God forbid they order some DoorDash or something and they get a non-white person delivering the food. Oh, honestly, really, truly, I feel like they shouldn't get any type of service from anywhere. So yeah, I don't hope they don't think we'll miss them. Right. What's up, Ninja? Don't buy any cars, food, supplies. Just eating Jello molds and smelling like pennies. See? Oh my God. Make them feel like the pariahs they are. Yeah, because it's so foolish. We want a whites only town. Like, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. And it's not meant for me to understand. Because once you understand it, it's just no. It's just ridiculous. These people are ridiculous and miserable. At this point, it's like, it's 2025. And you know what? I just can't. I don't have the energy to question stupidity, because at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's just straight up stupidity. Them people stupid. And I don't even really like to use no, I'm a liar. I do like to use the word stupid, because if something's stupid, I'm gonna call it stupid. But you know, I just don't have it in me to be like, oh, let me understand these idiots. That's what they are. It's dumb. It's so dumb. I know that sound boring. No rhythm or line dances. Nothing. None of us can't understand this shit because we don't have rotten worm-infested brains, right? In the app, if enough people hit the do not feel safe button in an area, it could block certain areas, but people have to report it. Well, I hope they report it for that town. Just like the guy that uprooted his whole family to Russia because America's too woke, and they conscripted him to the front lines. That is crazy. But that's what he gets. That's what he gets. And it's just like, I'm just exhausted. I know they have that thing called black fatigue, which is so stupid. But I feel like a good majority of everybody is feeling the white fatigue right now. Because there's white people who ain't never been around black people like that in a day of their lives talk about some goddamn black fatigue. Get the hell up out of here. But everybody is reaping the not even reaping, or is feeling the shit that's happening from all this craziness. I feel bad for the children stuck in that boring ass town. I just hope the children, I just hope there's a a good group of them now grow up and be like, this is so ridiculous. That's all you can hope for. The parents, the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, they're gone. All you can hope for is that the children grow up to be like, this shit's stupid, and they do better and be better. So yeah, he's dead now and his family's stuck. Well, GG's. They burned and flooded black-only towns the second they started to thrive. Which is so funny. And then people have the nerve to be like, well, how come black people don't have this and that and blah, blah, blah? Yeah, because every time there was some sort of any type of movement with black people, we literally, most of our leaders around those times were assassinated, killed, whatever, murdered. You know, that's why even though they're a little scammy now, I don't really mess with Al Sharpton like that in a sense of like, I like Al Sharpton to a certain extent, but then it's just something that I just can't get with Al Sharpton. It's just, I can't do it. But like that's why we revere the people who are actually able to make it out alive. But at the same time, we know that some of the stuff they did is a little scammy, you know, like, i.e. Jesse Jackson. Is he still alive? There's a theory allegedly that Jesse Jackson was one of the people to set up Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Allegedly, and that's a theory, and from the way they broke it down, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not gonna say I believe it, but if it actually came out that it was true, I wouldn't be surprised. Not one bit. I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you got personal beef with Al Sharpton. That's crazy. That's wild. Jesse's still with us? Oh, okay. So like Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Ralph Abernathy, you know, people like that. Like I think Ralph Abernathy, I don't know if he's still alive. You know, people like that, you kind of hold them into they're, you know, they held hands and walked with Dr. Martin Luther King and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like there's not that many of them still alive. So he's still alive. He's just old, just like Malcolm X. Yep, it's crazy, man. But let them have their own little white-only town where they could just be there, not washing their legs and or their rice or their chicken, getting salmonella poisoning and, you know, diarrhea and lice and all the other stuff that happens. I don't know. I don't know what happens in a white only town, but I could just imagine. Yeah, I could just imagine, you know, what goes on in a white only town. What the hell is the name of this? Shift at Midnight. Okay, I did my thumbnail. Shift at Midnight. There we go. Download. It's the town in Footloose. A lot of meth. I logged on to TikTok today and saw people talking about the girl who made a blackface Labubu. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my God. I am so happy she's done. The first time I saw, I am the first person who has a goat Labubu, I was like, what the hell is this? Right? I was like, people think this is enjoyable. And she just kept going and going and going. And honestly, really, truly, I think I think I prayed a little too hard for her to just go away. I think it was me. Okay. I think my witches kicked in. All right. Cause I was like, what is heifer? Please just go away. The go Labubu. And then it worked. You know, even though it worked a little too well. Not least can you pray to get me money and shit. I'm trying to pray myself to get some money. my God. And what made it worse is that Labubu's come on like a little keychain. Let me see if I can get my Labubu off this thing. Labubu's come on this little keychain. So she had Labubu hanging on the keychain in blackface and a red goddamn Harriet Tubman bandana. The way she tied it up, we've all seen pictures of Harriet Tubman, and Harriet Tubman has always had on a little red bandana, and she literally tied it up the Harriet Tubman way. That's how I know she knew what she was doing, because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. The little knot in the front, it looks so bad. I was like, there's no way she didn't know that this was going to be offensive. And it was like, well, she lives in the UK. They don't know those things are. Fuck that. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I listen now. The originators of racism don't know what goddamn gollywogs and stuff don't look like. Get out of here. They literally have their own versions of gollywogs and stuff like that. She knew that shit was offensive. Ain't no way. Exactly. She made a Mammy Labubu. She did. She literally made a Mammy Labubu, which is so wild and out of this world. Between that, the Sydney Sweeney Jean ad, the Dunkin' Donuts ad, white people were full of audacity this week. Not the British eat mashed peas. Their brains don't work right. That's crazy. I'm almost certain she thought she'd get money thrown at her by rich racists like that one lady that called the black child the N-word. Well, unfortunately, white Americans do not like the white British. Wrong crowd, and white people in the UK like to pretend like racism don't exist there. So I don't know who her target audience was, because neither one of them was going to stand up for her. Okay, the white Americans just like white Americans, and maybe people who can assimilate to white America, but they do not like the British. And so, and then she called it the KSI, right? Which made it even like, not even worse, but I was like, who the hell is K? Well, I was like, what? First of all, I thought KSI was like a cartoon or something. And I was like, okay, like what the hell is a KSI? And I looked it up, it was a black man. I said, oh, pack this hoe up. She got to go. All right, may she swim in Labubu pee pee for the rest of her life, because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. They sure as hell got that. Oh my God, I saw that Jubilee episode. I saw clips. I can't sit there and watch. Like, for the people who go and debate like literal like racists and people who say like the wildest things, or like they'll be like, oh, I debated 20 Trump supporters. It's like, I can't go into a room and debate people who, one, it ain't no debate. Two, they ain't gonna change their mind. Three, we're not gonna have an intelligent conversation. And four, they're just so delusional. I can't do it. I don't see how people could do it. Even though I like the way that, I forgot his name, and I just saw a video of him. What's his name? Is it Mehdi? I hope I said his name right. I think his name is Mehdi. The thing I like about him is that he doesn't back down from it. He goes toe to toe with them. Okay, I feel like a lot of like liberals / leftists / you know, people who have a little bit of sense, you know, a lot of bit of sense, more so than that other side. I feel like a lot of times people like to be like, oh, we're gonna keep our composure, we're gonna blah, blah, blah. Like, no, you gotta meet them where they at sometimes. So Dean's like that too, yeah. So, but yeah, I can't do it, bro. I can't. I can only watch so much of that before I'm just like, there's literally people who are like that. Like, I just can't. And I'm happy that I wasn't raised, or not. I'm just happy that I don't have that mentality, you know. It's just weird to me, man. Like, all logic goes out the window for faith and just weird shit that don't make no sense. I just can't, you know. Take the high road, bitch. You're taking such a damn high road, you missing the point. I hate that shit. They're at a point where they don't see BIPOC as human. They could fuck out of here. Being racist is a choice. Yep. Number 3, it won't be an intelligent conversation at all, and they know they sound dumb and still act like they right. Yeah, when the dude was like when the dude Mehdi Hassan, that's his name, thank you. When Mehdi was like, you sound like a fascist, and the dude was like, really? And then something like that, and then and basically he was like, well, I am. I was like, these people crazy. I cannot. I just can't. That stuff, it does nothing but make me mad. Only because all of this shit could have been avoided. All of this shit could have been, what is the hell the name of this game? I keep forgetting the name of the game. Shift at Midnight. There we go. Like, this could have been such a fire ass year, you know. But the part of me really feels like and I let y'all know this right now. I don't claim liberal or leftist, even though I'm left leaning. I'm just like, whatever makes sense, okay? Because I can't sit up here and be like I'm a leftist, because I'm not let's burn everything down, blah, 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 blah. I'm not that. But I can't say that I'm liberal, because at the same time, like, Democrats get on my fucking nerves, okay? And white liberals are god awful. So it's just like, I don't like hearing liberals speak sometimes. I'm just like, whatever makes sense, you know, and whatever is right is just, you know. But one leftist stance that I do take, it's several, that even though this year is god awful, this orange man is doing everything in his power to make life miserable for anybody who's not white, rich, and a man. I will say that this term, his last term, because this is gonna be he's old, was needed, because I feel like it's opening up the eyes of like a lot of people. And I feel like after this, even though it's gonna be like a lot of rebuilding and, you know, getting our foot back into being not a proper country, but like, you know, because our image is terrible. Our image been terrible, but our image is real bad now. So it's gonna take a lot of work after this term, or after these next 4 years, hopefully less than 4 years, because he's old. Come on, old age. But I feel like it was necessary for people to be like, okay, cool. And then on top of that, I feel like it's necessary for us to stop relying on Democrats and Republicans. You see what I'm saying? Because Democrats I vote Democrat because I like to complain. I vote to complain. That has been my stance since y'all have been watching me. Leash Capiche, why do you vote to complain? I vote for other things too, but that is my main that is my main reason for voting, is to complain. Okay. So, but I cannot stand Democrats. There's no real progress that gets done under Democrats, and they're just Democrats are such sellouts, bro, to the system. It's like they just want it to be status quo, like just let's everything keep going the way that it is. Let's keep, because it's like they're nothing but Republican lights. They are. They are a bunch of cowards. They're Republican lights. They're moderates. At the very least, they're moderates. And that's saying not even a lot of them are moderates. A lot of them actually are more right-leaning. So I feel like this is really showing people who are like, oh, Democrats, blah, blah, blah. It's really showing like Democrats need to step their shit up, you know? So I just need 4 years without a president because this is all too much. Nothing gets done with Democrats and only stupid stuff gets done with Republicans. Exactly. What was that saying that basically when Democrats get into office, it's to stop the country from going further right. It's not even to push it left, because it doesn't push it left. They take too much donor money. A lot of them are rich. A lot of them do the same shit that Republicans do or whatever. So it's not to push it back left. It's to stop it from going further right. So we need like a for real Democratic nominee, or a party that another party that people will take seriously. And yeah. So what's up, Jolly Boy? They just bring signs and boards to hearings like they're doing anything. I knew it was a wrap when Auntie Maxine, I love her to death, but when all of the Democrats was outside because Elon Musk locked them out of their office, and they were like, America, look at what they're doing, America. And we sitting up there like, y'all are the elected officials. Y'all do something. What do you mean, America? We voted y'all asses in there. Look, America, look at what they're doing. What the fuck you want us to do? Hello? That shit was just so, I was like, oh God, they look so fucking weak, bro. I can't. I turned my TV off so fast when I saw that shit. The Repubs take away rights for 4 years and the Democrats spend their 4 years barely giving those rights back. Right. And that's only because a lot of them have donor money in their pocket. And a lot of companies who lobby, they're not Democrats. They don't lean left. All of them lean right. So if I'm sitting up here taking donor money from a organization who leans right, I have to follow the rules because I still need them to fund my campaign. If I want to do this again, you know, I need to make good on the promises that I make from taking that money. That's another reason why lobbying should be illegal. Because lobbying is bribery, and it's not there to serve the average American person. Is to further the interests of the company or the organization that is giving the money to the freaking elected official. Why is lobbying even a fucking thing? Why is that legal? It's like, you're here to serve. We elect people in the office to serve the people, not organizations, not companies. I can't. I don't want to rant. We're gonna play this game. Lobbying should be illegal because it only helps the rich. Exactly. D Quiet, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 18 months of love and support. I appreciate. Also, if I didn't say so, Nathan and Shadies, thank you so much for the resubs. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the love. What's up, Big Mix? Corporations are seen as people. I can't. They shouldn't be. Oh shit, I didn't change the title. Hold on, let me change the title. Somebody give me a good title for this game. What is it? Shift at Midnight. I'm just gonna, for right now, I'm gonna put shift at midnight gameplay. I'm just gonna put new game. There we go. Boom. I'll take one shot, but I can't drink tonight because I gotta wake up at 4:30 in the morning. But I will take one shot. That actually will make me a little sleepy. I have a lot of energy today. I ate a good breakfast. I've been trying to really keep up with my protein, and I drank some coffee and stuff like that. So I don't know why I'm awake. But I know as soon as I lay down and get comfortable, I'm gonna knock the fuck out. No, I'm not playing Fear the Spotlight only because I want to finish it in one go. And I won't be able to finish it tonight because I have to get off stream around like, what time I gotta get off stream? 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna play a game that's a demo that I know I could finish in like maybe an hour or two. So that way I could get off stream at 12 on the dot. So getting shifty at midnight, I like that one. So popping our pussies during the midnight shift. Okay, I'll consider that one. So yeah, I gotta wake up because the only reason why I'm waking up at 4:30 is because I like to one, if I don't shower at night, I like to have enough time to shower in the morning before I go to work. And two, I like to eat breakfast or something before I go. And what else? What's another reason why I wake up at 4:30? Because I gotta be there at 6. Yeah, I have to be there at 6. So I try to make sure I have enough time to do everything that I need to do, you know. So I'll be all right on 4 hours of sleep, you know, as long as I drink some coffee. I'm trying not to drink no more. I'm trying not to drink as many Celsiuses. I think I overdid it because I was getting really bad heart palpitations. Don't tell Deanna, because I know she's gonna be like, you need to go to the doctor. But it's not happening anymore. So so I have to cut back on Celsius, but I still need caffeine. So and for the next 3 weeks, I only work Monday through Wednesday. Hopefully afterwards I get my schedule that way so I can still party on the weekends. Oh, congratulations, Amma, on your job. What's up, Mr. Crash Out? You were trying to vibrate one way or another. Listen, I knew it was bad when I was laying down and my heart was going boom, 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 boom. You know, when you get them heart palpitating, I said, oh God, Lord, if this is my time, just let me go peacefully. I'm like, please, God, just let me go peacefully in my sleep because I can't. I was like, if you get me through this, I'll never touch another Celsius, even though I might, but just not that many. But it's crazy because I was probably drinking them every day I went to work, but y'all know I don't work a lot. I don't know why they got me working a lot these next 2 weeks, but I don't really work a lot. So I'll just drink one, go to work, whatever. My heart said, girl, what? Maybe it's good. I know what it was. My heart said, girl, you're fat. How you gonna be fat and drink a Celsius? That's what it was. How you gonna be fat and try to drink a whole bunch of Celsius? Girl, sit your fat ass down somewhere. That is exactly what my body said to me. My heart called me a fatty. It damn sure did. Oh my God. That's exactly what happened. Thankfully, your left arm didn't hurt and you didn't smell burnt toast. Shut up. What's up, Kobeezington? How you doing? Heart said, you sure about this, right? To be honest, I don't even know if I'm happy getting this job. I just hope I could keep up despite my depression be acting up. Well, I listen, as a person who's not the job that I do that's not this It's not bad. The people who I work with are cool. The job is easy. It's just not what I want to do. Like, I feel like while I'm at work, I could be spending the 4 to 5 hours that I'm there doing stuff for this stream. And then by the time I get home, I'm tired, you know, so I can't do the things that I want to do, you know. So I feel you on like not being happy you got the job, but kind of like being happy you got something, but not being happy that you got the job, because it's like, what am I doing with my life? So what's up, Matrix? Not your heart said you gotta go get a Fahrenheit. Honestly, Celsius makes a pretty good pre-workout. I drink them before the gym sometimes when I'm tired. But that's the thing, the job that I do is very physical. So I'm thinking, you know, I'm burning the energy, but no, I guess I just have to drink them on a day where I know I'm gonna be walking around, running around, doing the most, which is honestly Wednesdays, because that's when we do truck. So yeah, whatever. Anyway, cheers. Yes. What's up, Zim? Doesn't Celsius have the highest caffeine out of all of energy drinks? That's a good question. I feel like somebody debunked that. Let me ask. Oh my God, why is it in all caps? Does Celsius have alcohol? Hello? Have the highest, the most caffeine? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, so a regular cup of coffee is anywhere between 80 to 100 milligrams of caffeine. Celsius, depending on the brand, can have like up to 300 milligrams of caffeine. But it's not giving me a definitive answer, and I feel like this is propaganda. It says here, caffeine content in different types of Celsiuses. So if you get a Celsius Original, it's 200 milligrams per 12 ounce. A Celsius Heat is 300 milligrams per 12 ounce. And then the lowest one is the Celsius BCAA, which is 100 milligrams per 12 ounce. So let's compare that to how much caffeine in, like, let's say a Red Bull. Why am I doing this right now? I think I'm procrastinating. That's exactly what it is. So the amount of caffeine in a Red Bull depends on the can. So let's just go with a 12 ounce because we went with a 12 ounce with the Celsius. So it says here 114 milligrams in a 12 ounce can of Red Bull. So Celsius is still kind of high. What's up, Deanna? So now let's do the other one, which is the only one I used to drink back in the day, which was Monster. That used to be my energy drink of choice. So let's see. Let's do 12 ounce can, even though I think 122 milligrams. So yeah, I think Celsius does have the highest. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yep. That is dangerous. Cause I used to drink a Monster and be like, I feel like now if I drink a Monster, I'll just be like, oh, this it? You're not supposed to have more than 400 milligrams a day? That's crazy. Yeah, no wonder why my heart was doing a boom-a-loom. Oh, man. I almost killed myself in the game. Out the game. Ooh, child. Oh my. I'll just stick with coffee, and then the Celsius will be for emergencies. Like I made a oopsie and stayed up a little too late, and I just need a Celsius to get me through the day. Maybe. Red Bulls be like soda to you when I was going through exams. But I mean, honestly, because there's caffeine in Coke, so Coca-Cola. Let me make that distinction. How much caffeine is in a Coca-Cola? And I'm pretty sure Red Bull has more caffeine. Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. 34 milligrams. Oh, you're good. So yeah. Girl, you were about to, I might pass out drinking those. Listen, yeah, that's true. Not the heart was trail riding, please. Caffeine doesn't do shit to wake me up. If I drank 2 of those MFers, I just keel over. Celsius was one of the few energy drinks that like actually woke me up and gave me energy and made me feel like I was on top of the world. But now today I drank some mushroom coffee and it was really good. So, and I still have energy, but I know in 2 hours after I'm done playing this game, I am going to not have energy. So I know I'm going to lay down and go straight to bed. So don't drink caffeine for a while. You're going to be fiending. Listen, I like the mushroom coffee because the come down isn't like too much. You know, my dad put me on, you know, I don't listen, old people get old and they swear by stuff, but some of the stuff that they swear by, that shit work. And he was like, you gotta get you some mushroom you gotta get you some mushroom coffee. And I was like, get out of here, old man. But no, he was right. No, not fun mushroom. No. Not fun mushroom. No, I'm not on drugs. Okay, drugs are for slugs. Not on drugs. But no, it's not the fun mushrooms. It's just mushroom coffee. So I want to try some mushroom coffee. My friends have been talking about it. It's really good. The only thing is it's expensive in comparison to like regular coffee, of course, but it's good. So I used to drink the Yellow Body Armor caffeine boost. Tasted like Capri Sun. Drunk like 3 one day. Them things was 300 milligrams a piece. God damn. Gee Willikers, gee whiz. Oh my God. I want some of that Parasite mushroom coffee. Leash gonna be out here looking like Tyrone Bigham. Shut up. Now, is there ghost type in this? You tried it, didn't see the hype. It wasn't nasty, but it wasn't bussin'. Yeah, I drank it. I don't drink coffee for the taste. I drink it strictly for the caffeine. Now, do I like to do like my little caramel, what is it called? Like creamers and the cold foam. Yeah, I do that, but I'm drinking it solely for the caffeine. I don't give a fuck. You know how some people are coffee connoisseurs? The people who like to drink decaf coffee. Like, ew, get out of here, you fucking weirdo. Why are you drinking decaf coffee? Oh, you're just drinking coffee for the taste? Ew. Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no, R.I.P. Zim. But no, that's just so weird to me. I don't know decaf because most caffeine coffee gives me headaches. That's fair. You ever put ice cream in coffee? I've tried it before. It's good. You know, I miss working. That's one of the things I miss when I worked at my old job in the restaurant, is that we used to have an espresso machine. Oh, I used to fuck that espresso machine. You hear me? Figuratively, but still. figuratively, but still, you know, listen. I did. I fucked it real hard. I did. Yeah, I surely did. Oh my God. All right, let's play this. Nah, the espresso machine did the bending. Okay. Oh man. Coffee is acidic, so it messes with him. So he drinks decaf, doesn't bother him too much. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Did it come? Please. A little bit. I used to be so bad. I used to go and I used to froth my goddamn thing. I used to do the most, especially when it was slow. I make little concoctions, but listen. Oh God. Nah, it got pregnant. It did. It was impregnate. It was impregnate. Okay, let's play this game. I've talking to y'all for too long. So I got 2 hours to play this game. I don't know if this game has a story or not. I feel like it's like something like what's that game I play? Order 13, where you're just doing stuff. I've seen friends play it. I've seen other streamers play Shift at Midnight. So let's just go ahead and put this one under my belt. Which one should I do? Should I use? Oh no, never mind. Okay. Here we go. You should play Mage Arena. I have that on my wish list, and I think it's free or $2. So, well, I'm off next weekend, so we'll do some community games next weekend. But this weekend, I'm shackled. I'm shackled. So, oh, they're coming out with a multiplayer. Okay, we're gonna play Shift at Midnight. Yay! Oh, it's a short game? Perfect. All right. Let's get this road on the show. Uh-oh, head inside. Okay. Not shit at midnight. Mac, please. Head to the break room. It's just, okay, it's just telling me what to do. 50% off. Oh, they got the hot sauces here. I think next time I do a streamathon, I'm gonna do the hot ones challenge again. I did it one time for a charity stream. I think I'm gonna do it for a streamathon because I know that y'all want to see me suffer. So it's like, here, Leash, dance for money, suffer, blow flames out your asshole. Yeah. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get that money. Not it's a kink. What's up, Deanna? Lord, you want money or not? Listen, I'm complaining, but still, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's close this. Check the notice board for instructions. Retrieve more here. Well, retrieve mop. I can't read. Get a drink at the vending machine. Use trash bags to throw out the limbs. The limbs? Oh. Mop the blood. Restock the incomplete shelf with boxes? Where the hell I'm working at? Wait, did I read that right? The limbs, the blood. Doppelgangers continue to ravage America throughout the night. Doppelganger sightings increase. Experts advise checking ID and personal details when interacting with strangers. And today's quota is, let's pick this up. Let's pick that up. Let's buy. Throw to lure enemies into trap. Okay, so how do I get... What? Wait. So how do I put it down? Oh. How do I crouch? Can I change the controls? There we go. Okay, let's just drop this right here. And then there's another thing right here. Oh. Oh. They wasn't kidding. This looks like packaged meat. Oh man. Must take out the trash in the dumpster. What is this? Is somebody gonna come get me? Y'all, I'm afraid. Oh. That's the dumpster. Okay. Okay. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Okay. So we mop the blood. The blood. Okay. Oh, oh my God. Oh. Oh. It's a little too kinky for Leash Capiche. Okay. So I guess we gotta restock. Did it say restock? Okay. Drag the product onto the shelves. Okay. That goes right there. Oh. I get off of work to play a game that reminds me of work. What is this? Oh, Mac, I have a question. And it's nothing crazy, I promise. What's up, y'all? What's up, Shadow Moon? What's up, Lee? Mac, I have a question. So, Mac, are you in loss prevention? And you know why I'm asking you this, right? Why am I asking you this, Mac? Hopefully he gets it. You're the boss? Okay, but then, okay, why did I ask you if you was in loss prevention? Okay, the box is empty. Now what? I am loss prevention? Well, technically, yeah, since you are the boss, yeah. Mac is the boss. Where the hell does this go? Restock. Shelf is already full. Oh. So basically, the reason why I asked Mac this question, read the instructions on the checkout counter. Okay, let me just drop this. It's because the loss prevention for my job came in the other day. And one thing I noticed about loss prevention is that they're always bald. I ain't never known a man that works in loss prevention that's not bald. They are. What is it about loss prevention and being bald? Retrieve gun here. Oh snap. Or mega hairy. The only loss they couldn't prevent is hair loss. The lead of loss prevention where you worked at Target was bald. So they're all bald. What is it about loss prevention and being bald? I don't understand it. Some of your customers will be doppelgangers. You may ask each customer 5 questions. If you suspect anything about their story or appearance, question them to determine if their response is human. If you ask the right question, you will see not human detected and locate the gun and then shoot. Ooh! Somebody walked up in here. Complete the tutorial first. Oh! Oh! It's Clyde, y'all. It's Clyde. No worries. Let me give you a rundown on how it's done. First, scan my ID card. Oh, you're teaching me. Scan the ID card on the counter. Okay. Now check the computer. Sheriff, often in uniform, often. Oh! So this game is like. But don't ask. This game is like, that's not my neighbor, and okay. That's not my neighbor and shit. Got it. Now what? Ask me anything, my friend. Well done, and don't stress, there's no time limit when questioning customers. Close. Limbs? Okay. I'm okay. So bag is items. Okay. Gun unlocked. Yes. Oh, put it back. Put it back. Oh, speaking of ball, hey girl. Ooh, woo. All right, and she's stacked. She's thick. Okay, let me check you out at the register. Oh, Bonnie, hey there, long night at the hospital. Just need to grab a few things. Let's see. Bonnie, nurse, bald, often wears glasses. Oh, I took my glasses off before heading in here. Are you sure about that? Let me see your limbs. Oh! So doppelgangers don't have limbs? Okay, girl, I just was trying to make sure. You're good in my book. Make sure you come back. Thank you, bye! Not leash in a different life. Stacked, thick. Well, thick everywhere but my waist. Hell yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to act, okay? What you doing in that corner? You better not be stealing. Oh, I have to stock as. Hey man, just grabbing some stuff real quick. No big deal. Nathan. Nathan. Oh, you came in here with that bullshit. Deceased. Nathan, it says here you're deceased. Nathan, you're dead, bucko. The hell? What do you thought this was? Oh my God, I gotta clean. I have to clean. Wait. Oh! Hey girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's such a mess in here. Oh my God, oh my God. Clean! What is right here? No! Okay, throw out the trash, throw out the trash, throw out the trash. Before they steal! You still looking? You better not steal. I'm so sorry for the mess, ma'am. We had a doppelganger. Julietta Granger. Plumber? Often dirty from work. Hair often in a ponytail. You're a plumber, girl? I've been a flight attendant for 3 years. Oh. Well, this is your last. Oh! My God. Oh. Take the gun away from Leash Capiche. Actually, delivery arrived. Open the loading. Oh, dear. Oh, man. All right, we got to open the loading dock. My store rating's going down. Okay. Hold on. It's too much shit to do. It's too much shit. Drop that. I hope nobody came in the store. A new delivery comes every day. Please, 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 Rachel. Okay. What? Answer the phone? What the? God! Hey man, I'm just down the road from your store. My car won't start. I really need a hand getting it running again. That ain't my problem. Why are you calling the store? Hey, can you come out and help me? Go down the road and help him? Yeah. God, you gotta be kidding me. How is that even my problem? Who calls a damn store and be like, can you help my car? Can you help me? That is so inconsiderate. I have a job to do. What if somebody comes in and there steals? Ah! 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 What the fuck? 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 Oh, I'm gonna shoot your ass. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Come on. Oh, let me put the gun away. I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Wowzers. Oh, man. He was trying to push my muffin cap back. What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that? It was red. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's Baron. Oh, no, never mind. It's not Baron. He's tall. Okay, let me. Oh. Ooh, oh, wowzers. That came out a little too. Oh, dear heavens. Oh. Tall, often in formal wear, insurance sales. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm a little tired. Let me see. Okay, your arms are fine. Okay, tall black man. Oh, I'm so sorry. There you go. Whoo, child. Y'all don't tell on me to Baron. I know how y'all like to get down. Y'all like to be like, Leash said this, Leash said that. No, I didn't. Okay. I didn't say not a goddamn thing. You hear me? You hear me? Make it quick. I got net business to run. Ryan Holtz. We're the reason. Yeah. So you're the reason why there's. But why are you? Hold on. Okay, so they don't have limbs. Okay. Please don't be a doppelganger. Your shift is done. Clean up and head to the bus. Okay. But I don't. Why? First of all, why is my store rating so low? What did I do? Is that 55%? I met the quota. Check the notice board. Hello. Box empty. Let me bring some of these boxes in here. So that way hide. Oh, I could hide in there. Oh. Or I could just pick up a gun in the game. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a trap. Oh. Explosives. Oh, damn. What the hell's about to come up in here? Y'all. You missed the spot while cleaning? Oh, oh my God. Oh man. You need to keep the stores clean, stocked, and not to shoot humans accidentally. Okay. I could do that. Let's put, oh, this one right here. Godly. Who's the person in the Discord that recommended that I play Sultan's game? Whoever you are, thank you. I think it was it Artemis? Or was it Horlax? Well, bless me. That game is so good. I've been dedicating a lot of my time. And yes, make sure if you're over on the YouTube, make sure you like the stream, okay? Please. Ugh, thank you for the blessings. Traders among us, some humans siding with doppelgangers. Religious group advocates for total replacement by doppelgangers. They call themselves assimilation orders. Or, let me shut up. Ooh. Get your ass out. Oh, get your ass out of here. You thought you was slick? He could have not been a doppelganger, but I mean, you know, he should have walked up in here like that. Okay, girl, I'm coming. I'm coming, girl. Oh, girl. Jade, sweetie, you're a little light skin on this picture. Oh, okay, girl. Unemployed. I really don't want to like my facial proportions are average. I wear clothes. Girl, I don't want to do this to a black woman, but I don't want to be doppelganged. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have so much shit to pick up. Oh, man. Hello. Oh. I'm getting robbed. Do you not see? Get your ass out of here. Get your what you nah. Trying to rob me in my own store. Okay. Oh, let me just clean up the mess. Just clean up the mess. Hopefully nothing comes and gets me. Ah! Where'd you come from? Shirtless white man? What the fuck is that, y'all? What the fuck is that? Oh my God, I don't like this game. Hi, Tommy. Unemployed. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Can't afford a shirt. Okay, you about the only regular person that came their ass up in here, so I guess here you go. Y'all, there is a thing outside. There is a thing outside. Tommy? You got a twin? Tommy, you got a twin? Tommy, you got a twin? You better have a twin, because he gonna die. Hold on, I'm coming. Oh my God. Tommy got a goddamn twin. Oh. Tommy, how would I even know? I don't know what to say about this. I think I let a doppelganger out, y'all. Uh-oh, y'all. I think this Tommy was real. I think that other Tommy was fake. What happens if the other... Whoa. What happens? Oh. Y'all, what happens? Y'all, what happened? Thank you. Nah, bruh. What is this? Hey! Deboard the doors. What doors? Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I think I did. Oh! Hey, Clyde! I think I did something bad. Uh-huh. I'm proud of you, kid. Not many are willing to take a job this dangerous. Your job is as dangerous as mine, but you don't get the same respect I do. Oh, well, you've got my respect if that means anything. Okay. All right. Y'all made a oopsie. Hey, who are you? Oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Ah! You have got to be kidding me. Really? Where's your gasoline? Here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You let one creature... They have shifted forms and will arrive in the store in 60 seconds. Lay traps and how come it's not? Oh, there we go. Board the doors. Oh shit, y'all. All right. Am I supposed to board? Bitch! Bitch! Entities hit by enough traps and barricades will leave the store. Okay. Y'all. Oh. I think it found me. I think it found me. Oh no, it didn't find me. Damn, it didn't hit no trap. Y'all. I have to get out of here, don't I? I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. But I gotta go right now. I don't want to get out. Go give it a hug. You go give it a hug. Come on, man. Not it sounds wet. Where's my gun? Come over here! Come over here! Come over here! This thing cannot hear. Come over here! Oh. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. shift is done. Whew. Whew. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta meet ridiculousness with ridiculousness. Oh man. If I come back tomorrow, would it still be here? No. I guess so. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow. We lost Clyde. Were we not supposed to lose Clyde? Damn, counterfeit money. Human kill penalty. I killed 3 humans tonight. Oh man. Which customers weren't human? Human. Nathan got him. Doppelganger, we got the doppelganger. Human. Roger was human? Of course the Robert was human. He just had to go. Okay. His sister is deceased. What does that even mean? Oh man. I want to play again. Oh no. Wait a minute. Let me switch the screen. I don't know what's gonna pop up. Okay. I don't want to quit the desktop. Oh, you a cold-blooded killer? You killed the drunk guy? I mean, to be fair, it said that, get out of here, AVG. It says something about movements. Multiplayer will be added once the game reaches 20,000 wish lists on Steam. Okay, we're gonna try this again. You just had to search up his sister's name on the computer. Head inside. All right. Let's pick up trash bag, limbs. Yeah. Let's just leave that right there. Whatever. Is there a way, a quicker, oh no. Is there a quicker way to get to the, no, I guess not. I literally have to praise the entity. Why does Spider got titties? The entity got into titties. Y'all see him? That's a face? Oh. Oops. Okay. Now we have to use the sex toy mop. They could. Oh my God, Rachel. Okay. Watch me complete this game now. Now that I know. Okay. Ooh. That ain't no damn spider. The spider had titties. Ooh, I gotta sneeze again. Oh. Jesus Christ. Dr. BT came in here and I started sneezing. Jesus. Just kidding. Okay. All right, come on in. Not curse you. Okay. There he goes. Yep, I am. I am BT. Deathly. All right. The new person on the graveyard shift. It's probably a little daunting. So here's the rundown. Scan my ID card. Is there any, I wonder if there's going to be any randomization. Like, is it going to be the same people every night? Interact with me to question my appearance. Okay. You can no, I think you gotta put the mop back. Hold on, let me see. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I thought I had to put it. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Okay. I don't know why I thought I had to put the mop back. All right. Hi, bald lady. Okay. So I'm guessing it's the same. La 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 la. Oh my goodness. Wait. Yep, it's gonna be the same people every time. All right. I think. We'll see. Nathan, let's just make sure. Yep. Listen. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal, Nate Dogg. Hello. I swear. Just wait a second, I'm coming. That thing is getting closer. Okay, so that was there the, oh my God. That naked thing was there the whole time. Hi. You are a dirty doppelganger. Bye. Oh my God, there's just so many of them. Oh my. Delivery. That mop is crazy. Okay. I don't want to answer the phone. I wonder what happens if I go to it. I don't want to go to it because I don't want to end my run here. Hey ma'am, I'm just down the road from your store. My car won't start. No! Oh, okay. that didn't work. I thought it was gonna work. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Oh man, didn't he come on the second night? No, he didn't. He came on the first night. Yeah, he did. I thought he came on the second night. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Coming. Oh. What's up, Kevin? Okay. That was a valid strategy. Listen, I was trying to see if it was gonna work. Somebody came in here. Oh. So this is giving that neighbor game on top of the supermarket simulator. So Doppelgangers Drive, I see. What's up, Vulcan? Your shift is done. I want to stock up stuff before I go, so that way I don't have to do it. I wonder if that matters. I guess we'll see. What am I doing? Okay, I'll just do that box and then we'll try this again. Yeah, that's Not My Neighbor and Supermarket Simulator mixed into one. There's been a lot of like, it's been an increase of like games like this. Like the one that I played, No, I'm Not Human. The other one that I played where you're stuck in an apartment for 2 weeks and you can't look outside. Don't look outside, literally the name of the game, or look outside. There's been like a lot of like doppelgangers, neighbors, knock on your door type game. So World Sim Games equals recession indicator. What's up, anxiety? Work sim games. Yeah. At least the box magically disappears, right? So I don't have to go outside with that creepy thing. All right, we're gonna try this again. So, okay, religious group. I can stock. Somebody came into my store. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot you. You wasn't a doppelganger. Your ass is just drunk as a skunk. So, make it quick, bucko. Coming. Roger Conroy. Retired. Where's your mustache? Shut up and shut up and ring me up. Oh, you do have a mustache. It's just white. Ah, he's gonna smack me. You were human the last time, so I'm guessing this doesn't change. Damn, $60 for 6 bottles of beer? What the fuck type of beer is that? Okay, you came in with your stuff. I'm so sorry, girl. Oh, wait. Oh, my bad. I thought she came in with her stuff. I was supposed to kill her in the game. Can you wait till I mop? Just honestly, just go ahead and steal if you want to steal. You don't have to hold me up. You just sitting there with the gun. I'm literally letting you. He locked me out the store. Oh. I'm letting you steal. You're just sitting there with the gun. Fill the bag with money if you wanna. I don't feel like I just cleaned up. I just cleaned up blood. Please, sir. Please. Why he look like Joe Biden? He looks like Joe Biden. Why is Joe Biden in the game sticking me up and trying to steal my money? Get out of here, Joe Biden. Please. Oh my goodness. Who would have ever thought? Now he fell on hard times after the presidency. Get your ass out of here, Joe Biden. Get your ass out of here. In the game. Oh man. Now I gotta clean that too. Are you the fake one? Okay. Another day, another dollar. It's from the edited image of him whispering in your ear and blackmail. I hope Joe Biden eats your ass. Wait, you have to say the whole thing. You have the face of a rat and I hope Joe Biden eats your ass. In Portuguese. So I'm so confusion. They said something about his sister. So hold on. What? Hold on, let me try this again. I'm sorry, man. I'm kind of in between jobs right now. Yeah, I know it's just really hot. Let me grab something for Catherine quickly so I can head home. Oh! And then you put in Catherine and baby girl's deceased. Boom! There we go. Got it. Got it. Uh-huh. I got it. I'm figuring it out. Okay, just wait there for 2 seconds. I have to throw this away. Please, naked thing, go away. All right. Okay. Gotta be careful, man. They're everywhere. All right. I know you're real. Okay. Oh, there we go. The thing is coming. Let me see if I could put up a couple of them, but no, it's coming so fast. Oh, I thought you liked naked things. It depends on the day. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. Okay. All right, that's stocked. Uh-oh. Where the hell does this go? Well, I guess time will tell. Oh shit! Can you wait till I get behind the counter? All right, stop yapping, man. Thank you, Clyde. You're a yapper, but I know you're real. And let me tell you, that motherfucker back there is not real. Oh. Damn. So how come she didn't? How come when I shoot the doppelgangers, they just go to pieces? But then the other doppelganger didn't go to pieces. You have provoked it. Provoke these nuts. They have shifted forms and will arrive. Okay. Can I please place this on the wall? Come on now. Hold place. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't have time for that. Put you right here. And I'm gonna put you right here. And I'll put you right here. And that's about it. Which way you coming? How did it not get got? Really? Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I'm dying! Oh, did I die? I died. Shit. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, they put me right here. Damn. Okay, so what was the difference? Okay. What was the difference between old girl and every other one? You didn't shoot her in the head. Have I been shooting everybody else in the head? I'm so confused. Actually, drop this. No, drop. Okay, boom. Let's see here. Actually, drop that. Board up the door. And then put one. Can I put one like right here? Because because it's gonna try to go through that door. Okay. Okay. How the hell? Oh, you put it on the floor. Which way you coming? Come on. Come on. Oh. If I walk over it, will it explode? Wow! I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what that was. Ooh. Y'all know when I start screaming like Courage the Cowardly Dog, shit's getting real. Okay. Oh, alrighty. Just drop this right here. It sound like Tasmanian devil. Shift is done. Clean up and head to the bus. At least all this stuff is reusable. Oh, that ain't. God damn, that scared me. Look where she was. Okay. Oh. Are you still standing right there? Oh dear. Hopefully I won this time. You know. Can I clean this up? No, just the blood. It's just reserved for the blood. Okay. Let's see if I can stock the shelves. I'll just do this one. I'm going home. What happens if I don't go home? It's gonna get me. Oh yeah, it's the end of my shift. Duh, not me working off the clock. Oh shit, I reached the quota. Let's go. Oh, that was it. It's just 2 nights. It was just 2 nights. Okay. So old girl wasn't human. I just had to chase her. Okay. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I was working for free. Trying to be a good worker and shit. And I'm pretty sure that person is getting paid. The person in the game is getting paid minimum wage. All right, even if their life is on the line. You saw how they treated essential workers during the pandemic here in America. All right, you're essential, but they weren't getting paid essentially. I know that. Shit. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna be done this quick. Oh. Have I ever played Alien Isolation? A very, very long time ago. If you are a member on my YouTube, I think that I uploaded Alien Isolation on there. I think that is there, but I could be mistaken. So right, the demo was good. One thing that I hope for in this game in the future is, of course, I'm pretty sure it's coming and be like randomization. You know, sometimes who we think, like, you know, all the people who were human, they end up being doppelgangers, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure all that's coming. Good concept. I like the still having the stock and do stuff while making sure that we're not getting got by doppelgangers. I can't wait to see what multiplayer will consist of. Maybe I'll get in touch with Crazy Girl Tasha, and maybe I could convince Christine to play, or, you know, maybe you'll get a couple sessions in of this game. It was pretty dope. I liked it. You know, multiplayer is gonna be fun. So, have ever played the Dark Woods? No, I never played that. At least there was no traffic during the pandemic. That part. So yeah, this was pretty good. I'm gonna take this as a sign that maybe I should just end it right here. Yeah, how y'all feel about that? How y'all feeling about me ending it right here? Thank you, Gennaro. I got it from the beauty supply store. I have a whole bunch of, you're gonna see a lot of these hats, me and these hats, because I bought like four of them. How about a shot? I bought an orange one, a red one, this one, and then it's like I got another black one, but it has like more designs on it. So, and we ain't seen you in 2 months. I've been working hard. Try not to get fired. I already got a write-up. Try my hardest not to get fired. I already got a write-up because I've been calling out because I don't want to be going. Like I said, the job's not bad. It's just not what I want to do with my time. So that's fine. It's not like a write-up. It's like the written write-up, but it's still not the verbal write-up, but the verbal write-up is still a write-up. So not tisk tisk. Shut up, Mac. Yeah, I've been calling out. They ain't gonna do nothing about it. 2 weeks later, I got it written up. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. It is what it is. I just be like, damn, when I'm there, I'm like, damn, I could be editing videos. I could be recording. I haven't recorded for Patreon in so long because my ass has been tired. It's like I found other things to do with content creation, and then Trump wins the presidency and I have to get a fucking side job. Because I know these companies were stingy before. I know they're going to be stingy now. And there's no more 5GRV for the moment. So, yeah. What's up, Jealous? Get you a security job? Hell no. Me and security are not going hand in hand. Somebody be like, you need to go take care of that. Nope. Take care of what and who? Hell no. I wish one day you go viral so you could stream full time. I've been there, done that. I've been viral. I've been streaming full time. You know, it's just stuff changes. Now everybody wants IRL content. I was there to watch the shift. I said, oh, if we shift into IRL content, I don't think this is Relish Capiche. Now the IRL, I went viral several times. That's the reason why I was able to go full time, because I went viral back in 2020, the end of 2020, playing Dead by Daylight, back when I used to average 800 subs. That's what. But now Dead by Daylight's a shell of what it used to be. Even if I go back, it's not like I'm gonna reap the benefits. So it's like, but nah, if it's the IRL content that I did for 5GRV, cool. But if it's IRL content, like every time I go out, I gotta have my camera with me. Oh, I'm going out to eat at this restaurant, I'm having my camera with me. No, that's just not for me. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nah. Hell no. People are so chronically online that they need other people to go outside for them. You said it, not me. But yeah, I could see that. I could see that. So I don't need to see you munching on some spring rolls from Chili's. IRL content every once in a while, but I'm not shifting to IRL content. Hell no. They kiss my ass. Okay? Because it's just I can't do it. I mean, isn't that the point of vlogs though? I feel like vlogs are different. I used to like a good vlog. It's when it's transitioning to streaming, that's when it gets weird, because everything now is like, first of all, I don't know, like it's a different energy when you stream it as opposed to vlogs where you curate your content, you know. Whereas with streaming, you're looking for moments. You're always looking for moments to get the people going. And what's that phrase they use? Clip farming and whatever it's too many kids nowadays. What's up, Yaz? Leash will show you her tits for 1,000. Don't know. Oh, more than 1,000. Goddamn, Mac. Not you lowballing me. First of all, Mac, you know what you need to do, and I need my cut. Okay. Vlogging is journaling, is cute. Streaming, it feels Black Mirror-ish. Right, a little bit, yeah. The only IRL content I watch is T.S. Madison. Love her down. I don't know, I just don't want to watch someone go to fancy places I'll never be able to go. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind people doing the fancy stuff because it's just like, oh, you know, it's an experience I know I wouldn't want myself, but I wouldn't mind watching it. But I see what you're saying. We need to hear less of people's bullshit. We know way too much about everybody. Y'all know way too much about me. Not my tits are lowballing. Shut up. Oh, what's up, Nessa? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing the shift in content creation, and I'm like, the most you'll get from me is me doing reaction content, which I want to get back into, but I'm so fucking busy I'm so either I'm busy or I'm tired. I'm busy or I'm tired. And I just need time to just like sit and like really just pump out, like just pump it. But no, I just need time to like sit and make the reaction content and sit and edit the shit, you know. But I don't be having time now, and I hate it, because now that I have something that I actually like to do that's not streaming, I can't do it the way I want to. So some IRL streams have been crazier nowadays. Yeah, like, yeah. Ooh. It's just, I like IRL creators when it's when you could tell it's curated and, you know, they're doing fun things. Like, prime example, not saying their name because they're my friends, but Touch Grass. You know, I like that type of content. They go to different countries, they have a good time. You get to experience, you know, different countries, different cultures through their, you know, through their content, right? As opposed to somebody just, let me shut up. As opposed to just, no, I'm not gonna, because I feel like if I say what I was gonna say, it was gonna come off as shady to like the people who do it. So I'm not gonna say it. Another example are like the people who interview people, i.e. Kai Cenat. Like, I like that form. Like, he'll get on there, he'll have people on as a guest, interview them, you see him get crazy, candid, or whatever. I like that type of stuff, as opposed to other things. So now somebody asking me, are you gay? Yup, and so is your mama, and we lay together every night and scissor. Yeah. Anyway. What the fuck? Cheers and show. Are you gay? It was on YouTube, BT. Get him, BT. You can't see it. I saw it plain as day. That's crazy. Oh, Maybe I blocked them. How the fuck did they get through over here? But they didn't get through over there. No. Okay. I see. Unless Matt got them. You know, Matt quick. What other things? Because I want to see what you're comparing. And this is just my personal preference. I would like to put that out there because I don't like to be critical of, I don't like to be too critical of how other people like to do their content, because what's for some is not for all, okay? You know, but the type of IRL content that I personally do not like, and I feel like it's like just, ugh, is the ones where like, okay, it's kind of like TikTok. Kind of like you know how people get on TikTok and they'll just stare at the camera and just wait for somebody to like say something, or they'll be on their phone, or they'll be doing something that's like not necessarily like body doubling or whatever that is, like, oh, let's do work together, but no, they're literally just like just sitting there and just, or they'll just, I don't know, I don't like that type of content. I can't do it. I don't mind the AI person impersonations. I actually thought that was kind of, it was silly, but you know, it was entertaining for a minute. I don't know. I just think the content, let me just shut up. Cause I don't want to misspeak. Let's just say that. I like co-working streams. Co-working streams are cool. Not cash cow, no. I hate IRL streams where the person is going up to random people and shoving a camera in their face without permission. That's fair. Yeah, I think, yeah. I don't know. I like co-working streams. I feel like if I ever streamed, I'd do something like that. You should, you fucking nerd. Or you... Or you should do like a BT, you goddamn. You should literally film your lectures, you damn it. You should film your lectures. Or like film you like giving a class and or something like that. Literally, you can film yourself teaching. BT is a professor. Your job is mean. I wanted to do co-working streams. They won't let you do it. Boo. I love co-working, body doubling ones. I do those streams sometimes. I like them too. I'll sit in, like, if Photon does it, if I'm able to catch it, I'll sit in his stream or whatever. Or who else does? There's a couple other people who I follow who do co-working streams. That's pretty cool. Not a full professor yet. You're gonna get there. You can stream Marvel Rivals and be toxic. Oh God, y'all done started something with BT. Co-working streams are like when the streamer is working on something, you pretty much work on your own thing. It's supposed to help people be more productive. I don't think it works for me, but you know, if I just need background noise, because sometimes they'll talk, or sometimes you'll hear them clacking on their keys. If I need background noise, I'll turn it on. So, yeah. Not you love Rivals. Oh God, what did y'all do? What did you do? Oh no. What have y'all started? I like, not gonna lie, I'd watch BT stream because I'm nosy. Yeah. You don't have to be nosy. You want to know what BT looks like? Let me shut up. I'm trying to be nice. No. Let me shut up. No, I'm being a nice person today. Not give BT a refund. my goodness gracious. But one thing I will say about BT is a very nice person, very kind. But if I didn't know BT was very nice or very kind, BT has a, how do I put it? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Just let me just say that BT has a face where if I didn't know the BT that I know, I would think that he was a douche lord. I would think that he was mean. Yeah. That's not rude. He has a face that looks like he would like be mean. But mind you, I feel that way like when I see like a lot of like palm colored people, especially the men, I be feeling that way because, you know, history. But if I feel like being fat makes people think I'm nice. You kind of, if I didn't know you and I saw you, and especially since you were a nerdy know-it-all too, and I would have heard that grating voice, oh my God, I'd be like, oh, I just know. I just know he's a meanie. But no, I should show you a pic of when I was really skinny. Oh God, yes. Just justify my thoughts. I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet, no. Leash said BT looks like, I know, whoa, Mac. Wait a minute, I ain't never say that now, golly. What the fuck, Mac? What is this? What is this link? Oh, yes, this is BT. He looks like an Ewok. He does. But an Ewok who's a little sassy, who's a little mean, you know. Yeah, this is BT. He looks like an Ewok. Exactly like an Ewok. And he's short and with a tummy. Yep. So BT is short. It's like, ain't nothing wrong with being a little being short. Ain't nothing wrong with it, you know. BT hiking through West Virginia by his lonesome. Is that when I figured out you were white? When you told me that you backpacked through West Virginia? When did I ask you? That's what. Okay. Yep. That's where it was. Yep. Because for a long time I thought BT was black. I don't know why. I just assumed. And hi, what's up, Eric? How you doing? Either then or when I was talking about caving. It was you never told me about you caving, but I remember you told me you backpacked through West Virginia, and I think in my mind I was like, ain't no black person backpacking through West Virginia now, and that's when I put two and two together. Oh my goodness, how you doing, Eric? How you doing? How you feeling? I'm just about to get off stream too. I said I was gonna stream till 12. So we just finished the game. So you're 5'9". I'm 5'9", I guess. Cause Tasha says she's 5'10". So I think about 5'9", 5'8". Cause Tasha, first of all, Tasha told me she was 5'11". So I'm like, if Tasha's 5'11", then I'm 5'10", or like 5'9". But then Tasha was like, I went and I got measured. And so she's 5'10", and I'm like, oh, so that means I'm like 5'8", 5'9". But my thing is, this whole time I'm like 5'8", 5'9", and all these men who are like, I'm 5'8", 5'9", the whole time they're 5'6", 5'5". There's a lot of men who told me they were 5'9". So Tasha, no, she's not 6 foot. It's just all of our friends are short. Content creators are short. All of them. There's a handful who are tall, but most content creators are short. So yeah, Men don't lie. Shit. Yes, they do. I am. Oh, Fotizzle. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the 33 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 33 months of love and support. I appreciate. That's why you won't ever see a male streamer stand up. That's why Cup is always standing next to Christine. They about the same damn height. Cup is taller, I will say. Good night, Yan. Makes sense. A lot of content creators give short energy. A lot of content creators are short, yeah. Short or like average height. You know, you got a few outliers, you know, but most are short. So, not men lie like Persian rugs, and do. So, they 6 feet in that chair. That's about it. Okay, Eric. Talk about you some 5'11". I forgot how we met. Cause I'm like, wait a minute. When I met Eric, he told me several lies. I'm like, wait a second. You know, goodness damn well you ain't no goddamn 5'11". No. Several lies. I didn't forget. Oh God, I'm about to get flashbanged. Hold on. Ah, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Lying for fun. Just lying for damn fun. Not deserved. That's the only bang you getting. You damn right. It's been 84 years. But I don't want it though. I'm scared. I'm not scared. But I was just like, ugh. People, I just can't. I'm just not in the mood. My coochie closed. It's closed down. You know, it's under renovations. Not a Venus flytrap. Whenever I go to meet up for this chat, I'm gonna wear my curb stompers. Oh my God. Well, next year, I am going to BlurCon and DreamCon next year. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. My butt will be there. And then I said Atlanta cons. I know I'm probably gonna end up at MomoCon. I keep saying I'm gonna go to MomoCon and I never do. But I'll probably end up at MomoCon. I know later this year we'll probably get DreamHack. Hold on, let me double check. Because the DreamHack last year was, what's the word? DreamHack last year was, I'm gonna be nice. DreamHack is literally on Halloween. But wait. Oh, they moved it. They moved Anime Weekend. So it's Halloween through November 2nd. So that means Halloween's on a Friday? Oh God. I'm Ubering there. So when is Anime Week in Atlanta? I know they pushed it back, but oh, so it is December. Okay. So I'll probably be at DreamHack this year. If I get another content creator badge, I'll go. So you didn't go last year? It was just underwhelming. Let's just say that. I hope that's a better I hope that's a nicer word. It was underwhelming. I feel like one, I feel like I'm trying to find it so that way I don't sound mean, because I know I could be a little crass. I feel like one, they should switch up the tournaments. I'm finding it. I feel like they should switch up the tournaments. I feel like they should incorporate something else besides one. I feel like they should have more incentives for content creators, right? you know, besides that little lounge or whatever the hell they had. The lounge was cool, but like I feel like there was no real like, you know, networking within that lounge. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like maybe one or two things that they did or whatever. They need new tournaments, better, you know, representation when it comes to content creators, a better layout, because that layout last year was god awful. It just needs some work. It just needs some work. That's all I'm gonna say. It just needs some work, because I feel like DreamHack Atlanta doesn't have an identity. You know, I feel like it's just like a tax write-off. So yeah. Not you had to tell me your life. What you do, Lil Punny? No, this isn't about DreamCon. This is about DreamHack. Let me make that clear. I hope I didn't say DreamCon. DreamHack, not DreamCon. So yeah, are you thinking about going to TwitchCon next year? Maybe. I wanted to go this year, but that probably ain't gonna happen unless somebody wants to sponsor me to go. Any companies want me to, you know, go to TwitchCon? But I felt like I went to TwitchCon once and I felt like that was enough. TwitchCon really didn't do it for me either. I just feel like, how do I put this? I feel like gaming content. Why did you gift a sub to DJ Clan? I met him at DreamCon last year. Oh my God. Thank you, Mac, for gifting out a sub. I feel like we're in a very weird space when it comes to gaming content creation, or like in the realm of gaming content creation. So streaming content creation in general. So if you stream on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, whatever, we're just in a weird space where most of the brands that we work with are endemic, meaning that they relate to gaming or whatever. And I feel like a lot of conventions centered around gaming, content creation, anime, stuff like that need to branch out into non-endemic, you know, partnerships and sponsorships and things like that. Because at the end of the day, like, we're sitting up here streaming for hours at a time, drinking water, using paper towels, wearing shirts, wearing hats. You know, we're if you're streaming on Kick, use a Predator. Well, I'm at Kick, K-I-C-K, not K-I-K. I don't know what that is. Right, like we can only have but so many keyboards, we can only have but so many PCs. You know, getting sponsorships from games is cool and well and all, but a lot of them don't want to do multi-streams. They just want you to play the game for 2 hours and then call it a day. Like, I feel like they're not really using or really trying to capitalize off of building audiences within an established audience, like building that trust within that audience. You know, like, prime example, when I had that sponsorship with GeForce Now. GeForce Now is embedded in this community. Why? Because they took the time. I had that sponsorship for like a month. So I introduced you to GeForce Now, and you knew, I think about 2 months or a month and a half. So I introduced y'all to GeForce Now. I had that, you knew every week on Thursday, I was going to do a stream for GeForce Now for a couple of, like, for 5-6 streams, right? So GeForce Now essentially took the time to build a community within my community, or build a connection with my community. A lot of games don't do that. A lot of, you know, keyboard, like all these other companies, they don't take the time to do that, you know, and they're very cheap. Very cheap. They don't want to pay you. They want to pay you with affiliate codes. Get 15 people to buy our fucking keyboards that costs $90, and we're in a recession and you get 10%. Like, yeah, that's what we got to deal with on the back end. So yeah, that's the only thing that I can't stand about being a gaming content creator or gaming content creator adjacent, is that a lot of the brands that we get to work with, one, don't want to pay, two, want affiliate shit, or three, don't want to build a relationship, so yeah. Influencers, what the fuck did I say? Influencers that I follow, her boyfriend went on a stream with her shirt and the sales with that shirt skyrocketed. He mentioned the shirt. He didn't mention the shirt at all. He just wore it. Oh, that was nice. So I don't know how I pronounce that, influencers. But yeah, that's the only thing I like. Other than that, it's like, it's cool, but it's a lot of, and then on top of that, brands who aren't dealing with gaming are scared to really, you get a couple of people, like, I've gotten sponsorships with like Elf and Fenty and who else? Anastasia Beverly Hills, Kraft Mac and Cheese. You'll get a couple of companies that'll work with gaming content creators, but they don't know anything about gaming culture, and you have to sit up there and just teach them about how Twitch works, how all this shit works, or whatever. It's just and for honestly this to be the very beginning, because even though people be like, oh, streaming is oversaturated, and it is, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't see streaming and making content dying down anytime soon, so you would think this being like the comeuppance that more people would try to like put money into this. But if you ain't averaging thousands upon thousands, reaching Kai Cenat numbers, companies don't want to fuck with you, and I guess it makes sense to a certain extent, but it don't. But it is what it is. So Leash needs to get sponsored by Ritz Crackers. Nope. I mean, people are getting less jobs and jobs pay less, so I see why everybody wants to be a streamer. But the thing is, who gonna pay the streamers? A lot of streamers that are like my size and smaller, we rely on subscriptions. Now, if you're pulling in Kai Cenat numbers, yeah, you getting paid off of subscriptions, but you are also getting deals, like good deals, So yeah, it don't pay to be no streamer. Hell no. Why you think I had to get a second job? BT! Thank you so much for gifting out subs to the community. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. It's the war of the whites. Tape, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs. If you received a gifted sub, please make sure you say thank you if you can. A little TY in the chat ain't never hurt nobody. You get 30 days of no ads. Yeah. That's why a lot of people have been straight moving to OnlyFans, but OnlyFans ain't easy either. You know how much hole and tits and all that. If you're going on OnlyFans to do that, OnlyFans is not just for that, but the way you have to set yourself apart from other people, like, none of the creating content ain't easy, and it ain't a quick bag either. It is not a quick bag. It took me 3 years to be able to go full-time, and then I was full-time for real for about 3.5 of those. And now it's just like, it's so many ups and downs. None of this shit is easy. It's fun if you love it, if you like it to be fun. I have fun when I do this, but ooh, child. So yeah, I feel like a sex toy, sex health company should be sponsored. I think Twitch doesn't allow it. They don't allow you to be sponsored by like sex products and stuff like that. I think that's a Twitch thing. So the OnlyFans competition is crazy. That's why that British girl went on a spree. That's true. If you do OnlyFans right now and you're gonna make, like, you'll make quick money on OnlyFans now if you already have an audience. If I did go, hey, I'm gonna show my tits for real on OnlyFans, maybe I'll make a little couple extra. Nothing too crazy, you know. Not start farting on cakes, please. Oh man. Twitch is forcing ads on non-affiliate channels at the end of the month, so I guess I'm gonna have to sign up. Yeah, we're getting Mac emotes. Let's go. There's a streamer sponsored by Adam and Eve on Twitch's platform. Since when? Let me find out. Shit. Nah, I'll be there, please. Oh man, but nah, for anybody who's looking into becoming a content creator, just know if you gonna do it, you better do it for the love of the game. Good night, Deanna. You better do it for the love of the game, because if you thinking, not saying that it won't turn into anything, you know, if you want to be professional, sure, put your energy into being professional, but just know, don't you better love the journey in the process. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you better love the journey in the process and stream, and you better actually love streaming. Okay, because man, listen, it's a lot. So any job where you're creating something, you do it because you like it, not because it's going to be lucrative. Pretty much me next stream, this will have you squirting and farting, please. Would I hate you if you became an Overwatch streamer? No. Why would I hate you if you became an Overwatch streamer? I want to stream for fun, but I know it's taxing on top of life. It doesn't have to be though. If you stream for fun, it shouldn't be taxing. Back when I was streaming for fun and it wasn't my career, I had the time of my fucking life. Oh my God, that was back when, don't get me wrong, streaming is still fun, but back when it wasn't like paying my bills and stuff like that, oh my God, I used to have a time. You hear me? Oh man, y'all should watch. You could even tell back in the olden days. If you watch my old streams, you could tell. It used to be a time I'd get together, talk to random strangers on the internet, play scary games. I was new to playing scary games, getting drunk. It was like a party. It was literally like a party. So, you know, pretty much don't quit your day job yet unless you're unemployed. Shut up, full time. That's the biggest lie we're ever told. Get a job doing something you love. You do right. You started braiding your hair on stream. It's so fun. Do it because it's fun. That's the best part. And then if it kicks off, it kicks off. But if it don't, you know, it don't. Leash was showing whole every stream. I sure was. Where does self-love start, Mac? Where does self-love start? I was showing whole. You hear me? Only thing stopping me from attempting to stream is because your laptop sucks. That's not an excuse. Leash Capiche started on a laptop. And did. I started on a laptop and a Roku TV. Sure did. The only thing is, if you want to stream a game, if you have consoles, maybe you should hook the laptop up to your consoles and stream it that way to take the load off of the laptop. But yeah, I damn sure was streaming on the laptop and a Roku. Mm-hmm. Sure was. You was on your 2011 MacBook Pro, PS4, and your phone. Mm-hmm. If you want to do it, you'll find a way. So, yeah, you'll be surprised. Them laptops, they hold up. I love dancing, but when I started teaching, all of a sudden, every time you dance, it's teaching mode, and you lose the fun of it. It was crazy. I've been burnt out for the past 5 years. You haven't danced since March of 2020. Oh, you rusty. Let me find out. Let me find out, BT. We gotta learn the boots on the ground dance. I've been wanting to learn that dance. I don't know it. And it looks easy. I just haven't taken the time to learn. I want to learn. Teach me, yeah. The boots on the ground dance. Where them fans at? Do I have a fan? I think I do. Hold on. I don't. Oh no, I'm a liar. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh, it's too many clacks. But yeah. Oh, speaking of book club, we're not doing book club tomorrow because I work. And I know I scheduled book club for the 3rd. So honestly, really, truly, we're going to push book club all the way down to August 31st. We're going to put that thing at the last Sunday of August 31st, because I haven't even bought the book and I haven't even started reading it. I am so sorry. Listen, July was busy for me. It was my birthday. It was family reunion and then work. And then, yeah, I need time to read it and all that good stuff. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Lo Punny. The book is still, we're still going to read the book. We just got to push it back. So, what's the name of the book? I was, oh my God. I was so drunk. I was drunk most of July. I can't do it. My refrigerator is full of like greens and like just healthy food, fruits, vegetables, because I was drinking and eating like stuff that wasn't like, you know, full of sustenance. So I had to get my shit together. So, oh my God, Lo Punny, please, please. You forgot about the book club? Yeah. So we're going to push this back to the 31st. What's the name of the book? I don't forgot the name. No, man, no damn. The Immortal Dark. The name of the book is called The Immortal Dark. Okay, so that's the book that we are reading, and we're gonna meet up on the 31st. I'll make sure to update the story graph. Actually, let me do that right now, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. So let me do it now that I'm thinking about it, because yeah. There's gonna be a second one coming out in November. Oh, that's crazy. That's so wild. You see how it works out? Already signed in. Community. Book clubs. Immortal Dark. We are going to edit this for August 31st. And there we go. Boom. Yay. We did it. There we go. So thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm about to end stream. All right. It's 11:50. I gave y'all the full 3 hours. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because I gotta wake up at 4:30 in the morning. So I need enough sleep and I know tomorrow's gonna be busy too. So that's why I'm like, oh God, please, Jesus. But it is what it is. Tomorrow, I'm going to be able to stay up later because I don't work on... No, I'm a liar. I do work on Monday. Jesus. Lord, help me. I do. I work on Monday. But Monday, I'm going to be able to stay up later. Because I don't work on Tuesday. So, if you have a rich uncle who's single and likes a nice, plump, plus-size woman with big, juicy tits, please send it my way. Because I can't live this life. Anyway, let me see. Let me see if I want to rate. No, actually, no. Let me not rate nobody because no, because that's gonna force me to stay up and type in their chat for a little bit. I'll do that next time. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Be good to yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, I will see y'all on Monday. So it's, so if you don't see me tomorrow night, you'll see me Monday night. Okay? Anyway, good night and goodbye.
Capiche, capiche. Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some scissor. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag, and don't forget the least capiche. Cult leader, rain boots and a thong, boosie, 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 all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your fucking ass.